Procrastination are the seeds that make difficulties grow. How many of us men struggle with taking action and getting things done? How many of us men have yet to define what we want out of life and the steps to achieve the dream and the vision we have for our life, our family, our career, our relationships, our business, or any personal goal? If you find yourself struggling, unable to take steps towards your goals, it could very well be because you have yet to develop the discipline of self-leadership in your life. Self-leadership is showing initiative. It's taking action without someone telling you to do so. It's a commitment to self, a byproduct of desire, a commitment that requires you to produce a result no matter how easy or difficult the task or responsibility may be. Your success in life is dependent upon your ability to lead yourself. Leadership, the father of self-leadership, is often a misunderstood word in today's society. And depending on who you ask, you will receive a variety of definitions of that word. As men, we often tend to think that leading is the ability to get people to do what we say by force, coercion, and using fear as a mechanism for change. My definition of leadership is the ability to inspire others to take action in their own life using your life as a model on how they want to live their life. Leadership is influence, but that influence comes by inspiration, motivation, effective communication, not by a manufactured approach or fabricated system to produce change. Self-leadership is the ability to lead yourself, the ability to convince yourself that action is needed, and it begins with me. Self-leadership is everything in life. It's a decision, the decision to speak the truth, the decision to live life with integrity, the decision to raise your family with a godly perspective, the decision to lead your wife, the decision to pursue your education, the decision to risk, the decision to walk away, the decision to stand up for what's right, the decision to stay silent, and the decision to speak up. Without your ability to self-lead, it is impossible to accomplish your goals and dreams and meet the needs of others who put their trust in you. So why is self-leadership so important? Because everything rises and falls on your ability to lead. Your ability to self-lead qualifies you to help others. And this ability to help others is what makes you a leader that people will follow. You see, many men desire to lead people. That's right, they desire to lead people. They seek positions of leadership, but they don't understand that leadership is earned and it requires work and personal development of self while learning how to work well with other people. Many men desire the position of leadership because it makes them feel important, right? You're a man, I know it makes you feel important. It makes you feel like you're in control and they have the last say, but true leadership has nothing to do about control and egotistical pride. It doesn't puff up, but it has everything to do about being a servant, helping others grow, cheering them on to become the best version of themselves, and giving people a strategy to master their fears, shortcomings, and negative thinking. Here's a question I have for you, a question I want you to ask yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself to make good, well-intentioned, and well thought out decisions? Decisions that are beneficial for your family, your company, and your relationships? If you know that you can trust yourself and you know that people have already exhibited that they trust you, only then are you qualified to lead. I encourage you to lead your life with intention, with purpose, and focus. Leading with a strategy, because leading without a strategy is just nonsense and doesn't benefit anyone. To lead means you're going somewhere. It means you have a plan. You have a vision for your life and you're working smart to accomplish that goal. You're working to make something happen. So where are you going in your life? Where are you leading yourself to? If you don't know where you're going in life, you can't be effective. You can't be an effective leader of yourself and others. So what do you lose when you choose not to lead yourself? Everything. What do you gain when you choose to lead yourself? Everything. The answer to both questions is the same. Lead yourself to understand who you are. If you don't understand or know who you are, take the time to self-evaluate your gifts and talents and abilities. Listen to what people say you're good at and take stock of your feelings as well. That's right. I said take stock of your feelings as well. Pay attention to your feelings. Tap into what your heart is telling you. For you should only be leading in the areas of your giftings. Only lead in the areas where you are strong. The potential to lead is in everyone, but nurturing that leadership potential is key to making potential a reality.